So if you have not thought about creating things for Easter, these products are going to explode in sales. And there's still time for you to launch these products and start to make sales. And there are three unique trends that have done extremely well in the past, and they are currently doing well now for this specific season. And I want to share with you not only what they are, but also how to create them. You can start selling these on your on demand business. I want to share this all with you coming up next. Now, the main place that we're going to sell all of our on-demand products with Etsy is Printify. The reason for that is that they make it really easy for you to connect your Etsy shop as well as your Printify shop over into physical products that can be printed and shipped out to your customers through Printify providers. They have over 1,300 products for you to choose. Aware that the only thing you need to focus on is picking a product and create the design for the product and list it well on Etsy. This really takes out all the hard work in regards to selling a physical based product, which by using Printify can save you so much time. Now, in today's video, we're focusing on selling t-shirts, but Printify has a ton of products for you to choose and select. And really the same strategies and tips we're talking about in today's video can be applied for any product that is on this list. Now, you can get started with Printify absolutely for free. I'll make sure I leave a link down below for you to get started. If you want to go further and save more money in your pocket, Printify does have their premium version, which will give you a discount on all products sold. Now, I have a discount for this as well down below for you to get this 30 days absolutely for free. And when we look at the discount you will receive for some of these products here, we can see this sweatshirt here without Printify Premium is $15.24 starting off. However, if you use Printify Premium, you get it at $11.22 starting off, which again allows you to be more competitive with your pricing and of course earn more profit in the long run. Some of these discounts can really save you a lot, as we can see some examples here. If you do want to get started with Printify on your own, I'll leave all the details down in my description box below for you to get started for free. And if you do want to go further and utilize the Printify Premium, I'll make sure I leave down in my description box below a discount code to get Printify Premium 30 days absolutely for free. So when we look at these type of products for Easter, we can definitely see some similarities in these products that have done well in the past. And when you look at these products that are from Valentine's Day, which is the current trend, we can definitely see that the styles that have worked in the past for Valentine's Day can also be used for Easter. Like this example here, where this product has a nice layout of these words in this nice bow design. We can see the same preppy style being produced in the Valentine's Day season. And this has also been represented in Christmas as well. So when we think about selling these type of products and moving forward for new seasons, we can definitely learn from the past in regards to these design styles and be strategic in how we can launch these into new seasons, just like this example here. So there's three main styles that I have seen to work well for Christmas, for Valentine's Day, and definitely moving into Easter that can sell extremely well. And here's one of the examples here. It is this 3-layer preppy bow style with elements in the middle and text at the bottom that has done extremely well. We have seen similar styles like this that has sold pretty well during Valentine's Day, and it can be an easy transition over into Easter themed products as we see here. Again, once we learn that this 3-layer design with text at the bottom has done well, we can definitely merge this into our own unique niche, our own unique style, and definitely bring something new in the bounds of what is already working. Same thing for this patch type of product here. Now, I have personally seen these patch type of product becoming a new trend on Etsy, and even with some unique styles like we see here with this patch type of designs. If you haven't jumped on this type of trend yet, I would encourage you definitely build this in your shop. And this can be applied, as we can see here, to not just seasonal products for Valentine's Day, but even moving forward for Easter and for other specific micro niches that can sell well. We can see that this patchwork design was doing extremely well for Valentine's Day. We see that being done here, but this is also done well for the Easter theme designs like this here, and especially for the Easter Christian niche like this design here. And this has even brought in a new twist to the patchwork designs, because most of the patchwork products do not have any text to it. This one here is incorporating text around the design itself. which is a nice merge into previous designs that has done well in the past. And now what I'm seeing with these patch type of designs are, and the next type of style I see with this patch type of design is bringing in words into the design itself, like this example here. So there's a lot of opportunities to definitely grow in regards to these styles that I think will do extremely well moving forward. And this really blew up during Christmas time, and it is this type of yarn style that has done extremely well. And we have seen this done well during Christmas, during Valentine's Day, and we definitely see this doing well during Easter. And if we can pinpoint the overall style that's doing well and apply new things here, this can be a high selling product. Now, the cool thing about this is that most of the styles that we're talking about today can be done, of course, for seasonal products like we're talking about in today's video, but it can really be done also for evergreen niches. As we can see here, a huge opportunity where we see this yarn threaded design has done well for the Easter Christian theme here, as well as this Christian type of design. But it can also be applied to these evergreen niches that can do just as well in regards to sales, like this particular niche here where it says happy 100 days of school in this specific basketball mom niche. I think there are huge opportunities for you to make sales in regards to these products when you pinpoint the overall styles that have done well in regards to these products. All right, so now that we have done our research and found some great products to create, now it's our turn to create our own product that we can start selling on our Printify t-shirt. Now, to sell these products, I'm going to use my custom built tool called Creative Prompt AI. This is a custom built tool I built specifically for my Etsy membership community to make it easy for my members just not to learn how to sell these, but have everything in one place so they can actually create these and start scaling their shop with the top trends I give them on a daily basis, as well as the keywords they need to sell these products. So with that being said, I want to head over to our Remix Studio, which is going to make it really easy for us to create our own variations of these top selling products. From here, I'm going to select the t-shirt pre-prompt, place this on a white background, and I'm going to plug in a reference image of a product we found to do well. Now, we're not here to copy this person's exact design, but the reason why we use a reference image is so that the AI knows the overall style that we're trying to use when we are creating this type of product. And so without having any long prompt here, you'll see how easy it is to nail down the style, but to truly be different in regards to what we're offering to our customers. With this very simple prompt here, where I said, make this into a Christian cross and use Easter theme colors and elements. Again, it's looking at this image as a reference for the style. But as you can see, when we hit generate, we have an amazing result. And again, this came out well. As you see, it definitely changes up to the Christian theme that we're targeting here, brought in the cross, and it even brought in some text at the bottom that I think can do extremely well. This is the power behind using reference images, changing these things up, and creating something different. Here is another example of a design that we created. We use a reference image that was tied to Valentine's Day. But when we put in this very basic prompt where we said, make this into a Christian Easter theme and colors, make the word say hope, here is the results we were able to get. As you can see, it followed the layout and it brought in the word hope. And even inside of the text, we can see it definitely brought in some elements associated with the niche that we're focusing on, and brought in this nice bow at the top as well, following the reference image, but definitely bringing in something different that can sell extremely well. And for our last image, here is the reference image we use, again, just to get the style down, which is all about this type of yarn theme. And here's the prompt that we put in here, a very basic prompt where we said, make this into an Easter theme with colors and elements for a teacher. And we hit generate, and this is the result we were able to get. As you can see, this came out extremely well. Again, brought in that type of yarn theme that worked extremely well for these products, and it brought in that word teacher. If you want to go even further and change out the overall element, but keep the same type of style, we can do that as well. So we took our reference image here and we use this as our own digital asset to make something different that could do extremely well for us as well. And here's what we were able to get. As you can see, we removed the bunny and replaced that with a Highland cow, and everything else is still consistent and still the same. Again, this is how you were able to make these changes in regards to your products if you do want it to stand out a little bit more than what you found with the reference image. Again, this was all done simply by making this simple change where we said change the bunny to a Highland cow, using, again, our own image as a digital reference. And this is the result we were able to get, which I think came out extremely well. So now that we have multiple designs we can choose from, now we can start removing the background, upscaling this image, and placing this on our print-on-demand product that we can start selling in our Etsy shop. All right, so now with our image upscale, we want to head over to Printify and start setting up our design on our t-shirt. We're going to sell this as a t-shirt here, which is going to be the Bella Plus Canvas 3001 series shirt. We're going to select Printify Choice, as that is the best option if you're trying to get the best price, the fastest shipping, and just the overall availability of your product. So we're going to go ahead and click Start Designing here. And then from here, before we start designing, I like to look at the letter I over on the left-hand side, because I really want to get down the print area size right, so that when I do upload my product, I don't have to worry about changing or maneuvering the design to actually fit on the t-shirt properly. Again, I want to make sure I have the highest level of DPI required by Printify, and I want to make sure that it lines up perfectly so I don't have to make any size changes. So that being said, I want to make this print area size in my canvas 3951 by 4800 pixel. I'm going to jump over and back into my creative prompt tool, head over to the design and resizer. I'm going to put in a custom size that we got from Printify here, which is 3951 by 4800 pixel. Now, when everything is done here, I want to go ahead and upload my design that we have already upscaled and removed the background for. Now I have this into my canvas here. I want to go ahead and fit this to size, and I think that came out perfect. I think everything is great here. All I have to do here is select the background to be transparent. But now we can see our total design already done here. I can go ahead and hit download, and that's all it takes for us to get our product ready for our Printify t-shirt. Now I'm going to jump back over into Printify here. I'm going to grab my design, and as you can see, that laid perfectly in the proper print area. We didn't have to make any adjustments or any changes with the size. And when we talk about the DPI level, we see it is definitely following our requirements here for that 300 DPI, which is high resolution, so that when things are printed out, this is going to be printed out well. We can see the preview here to see what this looks like once it is printed out, and I think this came out extremely well. This is just how easy it is to follow these top trending products of items that has done well in the past, and it can definitely do well moving forward for the Easter season. As you can see, this came out extremely well for our print on demand product and to start selling these products for the Easter season. Now, if you want to learn more design tips and strategies to help you sell well on Etsy, check out this next video here where I share with you a very easy way to start creating and selling top trending products. As always, my friends, my name is Jay, and I will see you in the next video.